What's up everybody, welcome to ESTNN. My name is Malik and today we're going to be breaking down the top 5 North American Valorant players in 2020. We got First Strike still going on, you can see some of the matches behind me, but I think it's that point in the year, we're halfway through November. It's time to talk about who were the best players, who is the most consistent, and who has just been absolutely popping off. We have a new format, let me know what you guys think about it. If you like this video, make sure to drop us a like, and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on all of the latest news and when we put out videos. So without further ado, let's get into this. Number 5 on our list is going to none other than the Glizzy King himself, Wardell. I mean, it's really impossible to have a top 5 player list without Wardell on it. Not only because of his undisputed skills, but the personality that he brings to the game.
Swing together.
One enemy remaining.
Yes, sir! Hold that Blizzard!
Wardell is daring and aggressive with his positioning, unafraid to charge forward when the battle gets hot. Most jet mains will take an operator shot and tailwind out of there, but Wardell says screw that, jumps into the fray and absolutely pops off. Sometimes he pays for it quite heavily. But Wardell has personality for days, and that is instrumental in TSM's success and confidence so far in professional Valorant. He has a clutch mentality and can chain together kills even when the chips are down and the odds are against him. The best part about watching Wardell play is that he brushes any missed shots off of his shoulder and he just moves on to the next round and continues with that same confidence that he would in any other situation.
And Sabrosa still waiting. No! Double updraft for Wardell.
Number 4 is going to go to the Sentinel Siontra. A champion in his own right, Jay Siontra 1 has an Overwatch League championship title, an MVP Overwatch League title, and an Overwatch League World Cup championship title. Not to mention, he has his own character skin in the Overwatch game. I mean, he retired from Overwatch in April, and he immediately joined the Sentinels to start playing Valorant professionally. This switch was amazing for him. It took the Sentinels a little bit to find their footing and figure out their playstyle, but Siontra brought some skills with him from Overwatch, including his heavy ability usage and just being smart in how he played Sova. We saw Sova get really popular and he started to kind of push forward that idea of using the bow in different ways. Not only that, he made the Odin popular, and there is very few people in this world that can do that, but he did. You don't want to sleep on Siontra. He's a young rising star that has proven that he is a champion in one esport already, and that he has the dedication to become one of the best in Valorant, period.
Long range bomb, not gonna find anything. Been able to find one, but Siontra for 2, Rolling Thunder coming out. But there's the paint shells, that's gonna stop the push through, and it gets an elimination!
Number 3, we're going to be talking about Sabrosa, and if there's one member of TSM that has been the rock, it has to be Sabrosa. He fills a unique role for TSM, often top fragging on Brimstone or Omen, providing incredible utility in the process. What makes Sabrosa so great is that he uses his abilities aggressively to conceal the rest of TSM's movement and set up for some sweet plays. He doesn't always get aggressive himself, but he allows his teammates to do those aggressive moves. And if they get punished for it, he is there to back them up 10 times out of 10. He has done the impossible numerous times over, pulling off plays that should not go his way at all.
It's a delay to get kills. And there is the fake with the, oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh my God!
Number 2 on our list goes to none other than Team Envy's Mame. When it comes to players that are consistent and have made an impact for their team throughout this first year of Valorant, I can't think of anyone better to reward than Mame. Not only is he aggressive on Jet, but he also gets aggressive with Omen. And the intelligence at which he makes his aggressive plays outshines the other people who kind of make those aggressive plays and get one kill and get punished for it. Mame is sneaky. He likes using smokes to get into nice little niche points and kind of pick off the enemy when they're not expecting it. If you don't check your corners against Team Envy, Mame is more than likely sitting somewhere waiting for your team to pass by him unnoticed, only to wipe out 2 or 3 members before you're able to punish him. Ever since their days of We Are Terrific, Mame has held it together for the Envy squad. He is consistent and he puts up smokes that really helps his team and allows him to move freely. Whether he is playing one of the agents like Jet that allows him to go in, get kills, and come out without getting punished, or Omen, someone who is designed to kind of cause paranoia and obscure vision, but he uses it in such an aggressive fashion. I really enjoy watching Mame play, and I think he's one of those players that still needs some time to define his own kind of play style, but he is getting there.
Player 1 gets taken out. They're running. They're going for him, but Mame takes him out. Mame once again with the
Last on our list, and I mean, let's be honest, there's not much we gotta really say about him, is Cloud9 Blues TenZ. This operator Jet aficionado has absolutely dominated the highlight reels ever since Valorant was announced and the beta was out there. No top Valorant list would be complete without TenZ, and he's an uncontested god. I know we already mentioned our number 5 slot Wardell was one of the best Jets, but let's be honest, when you hear Jet, the first player that comes into mind should be TenZ. TenZ's career isn't filled with a bunch of tournament wins. When C9 was first getting going, they weren't popping off all the time. They were putting dents in these big teams off of the back of some insane TenZ plays. It wasn't until recently that the C9 squad really started to kind of figure it out and figure out how they can use those insane shots to kind of capitalize and get ahead the same way that TSM does with Wardell. TenZ is one of those players that you can always expect to see something from that's going to end up in a highlight reel at a tournament. That is our top 5 list. Let me know what you guys thought about in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the new format, and make sure to head over to our esports Valorant page where you can stay up to date on all of the First Strike stuff going on. We've got the EU and the NA First Strike events being covered over there, so make sure to go drop us a like, and as always, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in.